Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you want 5 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 5 free stocks when you open up a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $9,600. So after the video, if you're interested in that offer, I want you to go to the description box of the video, click on that Webull link, open up your new Webull account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. Well, guys, the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates. They raised interest rates by 0.25% or 25 basis points. And the Fed funds rate is the rate that banks borrow money from each other. Now, the prime rate is what banks charge customers and businesses to borrow money from them on a variable floating rate, which is called the prime rate. So what does that mean? What is the Federal Reserve trying to accomplish by raising interest rates? Well, they're trying to slow down spending. They're trying to slow down inflation. See, when prices of our goods and services go up rapidly, that's inflation, right? Because the $100 we used last year to buy the same goods and services, it's going to cost us more in 2022 to buy those same goods and services. Instead of $100, it's going to probably cost us 7.5% higher, right? So it's going to cost us $107.50 to buy the same groceries or the same goods and services we bought in 2021 for $100. That's inflation. Really, where the Federal Reserve would like for inflation to be is between 2 and 2.5%. Right now, it's currently at 7.5% and climbing. So in order to stop it and hopefully by the end of the year start bringing it down significantly, you raise interest rates. What does raising interest rates do? Well, when you raise interest rates, banks and financial service providers, mortgage companies, have the ability to charge more for loans, right? So in 2021, if I could get a car loan for 3%, in today's environment, with the rates being increased, the Fed funds rate, the prime rate, mortgage rates, it may cost me 4% now or 4.5% to get that same car loan when rates start rising. Same with mortgages. I was just looking at something online that says the average 30-year mortgage rate now is 4%. A year ago, guys, you could have gotten a 30-year fixed rate mortgage for around 2.5%. So with the Feds raising the Fed funds rate by 0.25%, who benefits from that? I think banks benefit. I think financial services companies benefit. I think also cash-rich companies benefit, right? Companies that have large cash reserves and or make large profits from their operations. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon. Those types of companies who have a lot of cash reserves on their balance sheet, they will benefit from this, right? Because now they can make more on that money that they have in cash reserves with interest rates going up. Banks, again, profit. Why? Because they can charge more for loans, right? They can increase their loan interest income, which is huge for banks. So which companies should you be looking to buy from an investment standpoint, you know, for your stock portfolio, if you're doing individual stocks? Well, in my opinion, definitely can't go wrong with banks, especially your major large banks, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Chase, Bank of America, Citibank, and others. But those are just 4 of our largest banks in America. They will benefit from rising interest rates. Why? They can have more interest income because they can charge more on loans. And then again, when you look at companies like Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, these companies have large amounts of cash on their balance sheet sitting there. Now they're going to be able to earn more on those cash balances or those cash reserves with the interest rates rising. So they're going to be probably a really nice pickup for people who want to add a company or 2 to their stock portfolio in this environment of rising interest rates. So, hey man, you guys got to go out there and do your own homework. I just thought I'd give you a quick update on what's going on. Federal Reserve just increased the interest rate by a quarter. And again, guys, this won't be the last time they're going to increase the Fed funds rate. They'll probably increase it again, maybe even a couple more times this year. We'll have to see. It depends on what inflation does, right? It depends. If they can start getting inflation to come down, then the likelihood of them raising multiple times the Fed funds rate within a given year is reduced. But if it doesn't, then they probably will have to continue to put the pressure on inflation by increasing the Fed funds rate incrementally by 25 basis points, probably over the next couple times that they meet, which they'll probably meet another 3 times this year. So we may get 3 more quarter increases. It could even jump to a 0.5% increase. It just depends on what inflation is doing and what's happening in the economy in the United States and around the world, right? Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about the video. Again, Fed funds rate just got increased by a quarter, which will affect all of us if we're out there getting loans. It also affects credit cards, anything that has to do with you borrowing money, it's going to be affected. But that's not a bad thing. Like I said, financial services companies, bank stocks, cash-rich companies, like I mentioned earlier, are all good opportunities for you to buy these companies because they benefit, in my opinion, from rising interest rates. So like I said, drop me some comments and let me know what you think. If you want those 5 free stocks, guys, click on that link down in the description box. Open that new Webull account today. Go get those 5 free stocks, man. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.